two, one, and we are live.
Welcome back to another episode of My Brothers and I.
What up, though?
What it is.
So, today we
Yee.
have a great episode for you guys. Don't know the questions,
Great.
but we have a great episode.
What makes it so great?
We make it
Fire.
so great.
Good point. That is a good point.
That's a good point. All right. So, Thanksgiving week. Why don't we start off with what we're thankful for?
Happy
Yee.
holidays.
Joe Mama.
You're thankful for
What
my
are
mama?
we thankful for?
I'm thankful for the resources I have available to me because right now, going through this class, if I didn't have the resources and the knowledge from previous deployments and and different people and different jobs, this class will be an absolute struggle. So I am very much thankful for that.
Okay. He's thankful for his resources. What about you, Aaron?
And knowledge.
Knowledge and resources.
Hmm.
All the stuff he learned from his grandpa.
Me, I am thankful for um family.
Did you say his grandpa?
You're thankful for family.
Family.
I
I
mean, if there was no grandpa, would there be an us?
no. So yeah,
Would if
Well,
grandpa didn't get grandma?
technically, I'm a canon event on Earth, so no matter what happens, there's always going to be an Aaron Ewing. There's always going to be a version of me.
Okay, Stephen Salvatore.
okay. I'm grateful for patience.
How many patients you got?
I nah, I have yeah.
He got kids and he ain't killed none of
I
them. He got a lot of patience.
LJ, you missed it. Went over your head.
yeah.
No, we're supposed to.
I wasn't talking about that kind of patience.
Hey yo.
What about you, LJ? What you thankful for?
I am thankful for, let's see, a level head.
That is yeah. That's
Is needed.
in this day and age.
You got, yeah. A lot of people aren't level headed, don't have common sense. It, or just don't care about people and how they treat people. And nowadays, that's something that's needed for everybody. Everybody
Mhm.
needs, they need to be treated right and nicely, but you got to be in the right headspace to even do that.
All right. All right. So, question number one. What is your first thought when you waking up on a Saturday morning?
Hello.
Just first raw thought.
First raw thought was go back to sleep.
Okay.
First raw thought is
It's Saturday. What am I about to get into? Because depending on the situation, it can always change.
is why are you up at 6 a.m. on Saturday doing stuff when I'm trying to sleep? No.
Dang, shots fired, Veronica.
Hey, some of us are morning people, okay? We can't help it.
Oh
Our
my
body
gosh.
just wakes up and we got to do something.
That's when you tell your body to stop
And go back to
They go
sleep.
back to
and
sleep.
go back to sleep.
Yeah, mine would be similar too,
Look,
because the kids. Oh my God, like really, guys? Like really?
look, you put them to bed at 3 a.m. and they up at 6.
Mm-hmm. 6:30 maybe. Mm-hmm. Paw paw. And then waking everybody else up.
Of course.
And of
with
course,
all the energy.
all the energy and hungry and yeah, all that, all that. Now
Nah,
let's.
it's
You know
Boiled
what?
crazy.
Teach her
cereal,
how to start.
no milk.
If you teach her how to start cooking, she won't even worry about it.
I
She just gonna go in the kitchen and cook for herself.
right now the stove is I mean the oven, the microwave is above the stove. I might get a second microwave because
Oh, because she
yeah,
can't reach
she
it.
can't reach it. But
Get a
at the
toaster.
apartment,
Mm.
when I had the microwave on the thing, they all know how to make the pancake sausages.
That's easy. Just throw it in the
Man,
microwave.
one
Like
one one,
that's
111, and if it's still cold, do 111 again and be just right. Yeah.
I'm weak. Not
Nah,
one 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 one.
if you do it twice, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be
Nah,
hard.
A minute and
nah,
11 seconds.
it won't be a minute 11 seconds. It won't be hard. Trust me, I got the
Just
science
have.
down.
111.
All three of them could do it.
He's, he's I done did it a couple times.
Yeah.
Tested it out to make sure
Mhm.
it wasn't hard. It just depends on if you put in two or one.
Mhm. All
That's
right.
true.
That's funny.
All right.
It's
Saturdays, Saturdays are good. They just
they are. They're important.
it's if you don't have work, you really got to figure out what you're gonna do on Saturdays. Because Saturdays we used to have to clean
Every Saturday.
every Saturday. It was cleaning weekend. It was time to clean the whole house.
Now,
So
when we were kids, I would wake up early and
Gosh,
hop on the game
and
before
then turn it.
everybody
You
woke up.
you
and turn
turn
it
it off.
low.
Mhm. I hop on the game, play it, and then when I start to hear people, I'm like, all right, oh crap, all right,
Got to turn it off. He
yeah.
said, let me figure out. I was just cleaning
Come in.
downstairs. There wasn't no game on.
Wait. I remember I'd always act like I was asleep, even if I was woke. I'd hear the vacuum, church music, smell the soap and everything. I'd be like, niggas is woke. And then when they came in the red bedroom,
This nigga acting asleep.
Fake snoring. I'm weak. Yeah,
then when
we
they
all
leave,
know that you don't like to clean, Aaron. We all know this.
I'll clean on my own time. I don't like being told to clean
By your own parents?
by anybody. But you trying to tell me to clean? Did you just tell me to clean?
Bro, you know what? You know what this time reminds me of? Raking the leaves in the front
Oh my
yard.
God, I hate leaves.
Oh,
After
goodness.
after it rains,
Bruh. Whether they're wet or dry,
The
the
smell.
wet one's probably the worst. But, bruh, yes, the smell.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible.
Mm-mm.
Horrible.
There
And
are
they
times
had
when it's fun, but
Especially when
Yeah,
the
but
leaves
they
the
are
don't
wet.
leaves have
even
to be
have they don't
dry.
even have the trees that they used to have for the leaves to fall like they do now. Like they did when we were there.
and they cut off now.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, those trees are
so
gone.
many
Those trees are gone
so
completely.
many leaves. It was crazy.
Imagine if they would have cut those trees down when we lived there. The football games would have been crazy
Bruh. I'm talking about go routes all day.
all day, all day. Elijah, you're not guarding me. I'm just hitting you with a go route. You're not catching me.
I'm dying.
Catching me. My
He
go
said,
routes would have
like,
been
you're
insane.
not guarding me. Remember when we used to play with CJ and and Elma?
Mm-hmm. CJ and Elmo. Oh man.
You know what's crazy? Elmo is he's a freaking tattoo artist in Atlanta, like a big one.
Yep. Oh, he's big?
He's big.
He's
Like
popular?
he be having celebrities like little baby and them going to his tattoo shop.
Elmo, you mean barefoot, my
What?
guy?
Yeah,
Mm.
Is
he
that
was
what
always smart though.
you no super? I mean Rubik's cube. Yeah, no. You talking,
He was
but
smart.
no shoes ever.
Never, never,
Never.
never.
I don't
Like,
even know if
bro,
he owned a pair of shoes. I don't think I ever see that boy with those shoes
no,
on.
he did own a pair of shoes. We went to school with him and he has to wear shoes.
Mm. Mm.
You gotta wear shoes at school. But if we was ever playing outside, he never had shoes on.
Never.
Loki, he'd be a good guest for the podcast.
Mhm.
Okay. Hey, I could hit him up. Well, I don't even have his anything.
I
I
got his
seen him on
ID.
a video one time because he was giving people keys to boots.
Mm-hmm.
They was getting their car booted, and he was
Mm,
giving people keys to
And he's
unboot
selling
them.
that's
keys.
funny. That
Sounds
sound
He
like
like
was
him.
like,
like him.
That sound like
he
him.
was like, I found a need and I filled it.
Hey, he did his thing.
For the
And it's
people.
not
Hey,
even
we could take
illegal or nothing.
right. He don't care. He was on the news. Like that's crazy. We could take a trip to Atlanta though. Auntie is out there too.
I'm down for that.
Auntie Sean,
Oh, and get
Hmm.
tattoos.
Hey,
And
I'm
get
down.
tattoos. I'm
what
down.
tattoos we getting next?
And y'all not gonna find this surprising, but Tish knows somebody in Atlanta.
No, she doesn't.
We'll be in the middle of the desert, no water, and no people in sight. See one random person, Tish would be like, "I know you."
Or she'll be able to make a phone call.
Hey, that's a good person to have on your side.
100%.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who always knows somebody
Absolutely.
or always got a connection.
You gotta have the connects.
She know any
I
sports
did
agents? I need one.
Sports agents.
no, bro. She don't know sports agents, but if you look, bro,
Okay, I'll get the film. I'll get the film. I'm
I'm
gonna have
trying to
it
tell
Aaron,
you, like literally,
got a
her
film this
sister
year.
Aaron,
is Farrah
And
Franklin.
and we're not talking about videos that you cut off on the end because you didn't make the shot.
Hey, we on the stream.
hey yo,
Don't be doing all that. Don't be doing all that.
hey
Dang, shots
yo.
fired.
Don't be doing all
Now,
that.
Aaron, Frollo hit up Emily.
Emily.
What Emily are you talking about, Elijah?
They
Hmm.
know.
Oh, that is a good answer.
What Emily do?
Oh, we don't got that many
Is she
fans
still
right
in
now.
Texas? Didn't she move to Texas?
No, she's in AZ last time I checked.
Mm.
I didn't check last time I was told.
Oh. Huh. Huh. Okay. Emily.
In Arizona,
Too soon.
Elijah.
No, not Tucson. That's too close.
I'm gonna have my film this year, LJ. So be ready. I'm a, I'm
All
I'm
right, bro.
ending I'm ending
But
every
for real,
game.
for real.
I'm in the game at the end of the game because I'm just like that.
So
So
who's who's doing your recording?
all the games are streamed to like a TV channel or whatever. I don't even know how that works. But they didn't explain like the TV, but they have like those the cameras that get like both sides of the court.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have those and they're recording all the games. They sent us one of them, but
Oh, so all you have to do is really cut out your footage.
exactly, and that's what I plan to do once they hit us with all the footage. I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna make film, and then I'll send it to you because
All right.
this season I'm hooping.
For real. Make you a highlight reel. We'll get you in a camp somewhere, something. Something.
Bet I have it.
All right. Question number 2. This is a thinking question. What's one thing in life you can and one thing you cannot live without?
Let's answer can,
All
and then
right.
everybody answer can.
Put your thinking caps on. But I know Aaron doesn't have to think for the one that he cannot live without.
What are you trying to insinuate?
That you have
My
something that you just
my
love
answer
all the time.
my answer isn't gonna be what you think it is. That's a true statement, but my answer isn't gonna be what you think it
So what's your answer? What?
Go ahead.
is. What can I not live without? My mama. I love my mama. I need my mama right now. My mama is something that I need, and she
Okay,
helps me.
so if mom passed away right now,
You
what
would
would you
die
do?
with her.
It would
That's
be a
crazy.
struggle. I wouldn't die with her, but it would be I would be harder.
So
But
technically, you could live without her.
so hear me out. Just because something you can live without something doesn't mean that like in the moment you don't feel as if you can't live without
But that's not the question.
it. That is
That's
the question.
very understandable.
That is
That
such a
That's
new
very
age
understandable.
answer over here. It is how I feel in that moment. We're
Mhm.
not talking about how you feel in that
because
moment.
so in essence it's a dumb question because then the only thing we can't live without is like air, water, and food.
That's not true either.
Okay,
Really,
so you could be celibate for the rest of your life today.
what do you mean by celibate?
You cannot have
Nah.
sex for the rest of your life starting today.
I mean,
I
can
I
can I
did
can I
it. I did
can I
it. I did it.
can I still use other sources, or is it just like
No. Okay, you cannot bust a nut for the rest of your life.
if I needed to, I could do it, but she
Not if I needed to. I can't.
nigga.
You could take that
So
on your own.
that's something that you cannot live without.
I just said if I needed to, I could, but if I had to choose between that and my mom, I'm choosing my mom.
Good answer.
That you should choose your mom. That's a good,
I would
that
go
is a
celibate
good answer.
if I had to choose between going celibate
Doesn't
and
mean it's
losing
the
my
best
mom.
answer, but no.
I would go celibate.
Good answer.
I'm weak.
What
That was
about y'all?
happy.
What y'all?
You
There's
said
something.
what you could live with and without.
Wait. So I answered what you can't live without. So
He
what you can.
Hmm.
can't
So
live
you guys
without.
answer what you
I
guys
got
can't live
mine.
without.
What can't you
What,
live
what,
without, Elijah?
I can't live without God. I be struggling at
what happened?
times. Not really like struggling, but like, yo, I'll give you a perfect example. Well, it's not a perfect example, but it's a decent example, right? Yo, dog, I tend to watch scary movies with my wife. For example, we've been on this Insidious binge. We watched Insidious 1, Insidious
That's
2,
not
and you're
even
on
scary.
Insidious 3.
That's
In-
suspense.
Insidious 2 mess with
Really?
me. It got to
Real?
me. I'm not gonna lie. Insidious 2 got to me. And yo, if it wasn't for me being like, I'm a man of faith, God is with me, angels are looking over me.
Not angels are looking over me.
Like, yo,
he
I
called.
wouldn't I wouldn't be able to do it. I really wouldn't. I would like lose my mind. Have you ever heard of a hyperactive imagination?
Hmm.
I have a hyperactive imagination, which means I could watch a movie like that, right? And then the faces and the characters in the movie, I could see them in my mind in
Outside.
some shadow. Yes, that is no. So
So
if it
I
wasn't
hear you.
for
We're
That's
watching.
good. That's good to know, Elijah.
We're
If
watching Goosebumps, and I promise you, I saw a doll blink. Promise you.
goosebumps,
Goosebumps isn't
really?
scary. Goosebumps isn't scary. It wasn't scary,
It's not.
but like I promise you, if a doll were to blink in your face, that would be scary. Like, let's be
yeah,
real.
yeah, this is
You
fair.
would get the boot. I'm definitely kicking that doll, throwing it out the window, burning it, and everything.
Exactly. So I wasn't scared when I saw the doll blink, but like I was like,
You saw the doll blink.
In your head, you saw it.
sleep.
But hey, hold on. I just real quick side subject. Have you guys seen Insidious 1 and 2?
I how many is there?
There's like three.
Okay, yeah, I've seen 1 and 2, but
All
I
right.
stopped watching scary movies because it just don't sit right with my soul.
See, this is why you need God. Yo, for real. But
It just don't sit right with me. Like all the
uh-uh.
devil stuff and everything that they put in scary movies, I just
Mhm,
even
mhm,
when they be exorcising people, like
mhm.
that's
That's just
real stuff.
yeah.
That's real life like demons.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, your son comes up to you and is saying that, yo, at night I'm flying away and I'm seeing different people and I can see my body at night and over here bringing back entities when he comes back to his body. What you doing?
I have a question.
What you mean?
Is it my namesake?
Not is it my namesake, nigga? It's your son.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. But
Yo,
That's your blood. What do you mean?
he
I
just
told
told me he
Sonata.
bringing
Look, o-
entities, not
only
entity.
the namesake gets special treatment.
Because it's like this. I'll say it like this, nigga. Like you set me up to die. Like, why am I gonna be? It's like any other person. You set me up to die. Like I'm not gonna hang around you like that. So this is the same with my kids.
You know what I'm about to do? I'm gonna
You
call
set me
Pastor
up.
Finian and be like, "Can my son just sleep at your
Hey,
church for a couple nights? Can
He said, "Can you sleep at the church?" It's crazy.
oh my gosh.
he just chill over there for a little bit? Cause I can't have him in the house.
No,
Send send him
my
to mom
first
and dad.
reaction was that kid gotta go. That was my first reaction. And then I thought about it. I was like, yeah, you're right. That's my child. Maybe we could put him somewhere to set him up for success, but he can't stay in the house.
Where where is he gonna be put to be set up for success?
Nigga.
In some kind of church. I'm taking him to the Catholic church. They
He's
all
gonna be
they got
he's
they got
gonna
the
be straight
exorcisms.
Jesus, raised by straight ministers and preachers.
Matter of fact, I'm sending him. He's gonna be a monk.
House.
He's
I'm
gonna be a
putting
monk.
I'm not seeing him for the next 13 years. I promise you, I need time.
until until he's 18.
Not until I know you ain't bringing any entities in the house.
The second question I'm asking him, I'm gonna be like, "You good?" And
Not
next
you.
question, next question, you still be bringing, you still be going places when you still be doing that?
He
He
said,
like,
"How the dreams be going that you've been having lately?"
You said they scary? That's crazy.
And you bet.
Hey, my flight just landed. My flight about to leave. I catch you next 13. Catch you in 13 years.
And the 13, not the 13 years.
Every 13 years, we do a checkup.
You see, I want you in my life, but I can't have that negativity and toxicity in my life. Could,
Would
could you
Hey,
imagine telling a child that?
so would you treat that same child differently if it was a son that you didn't know from another woman? Like 13 years done went by, right? But you didn't know you had the son. And then he pop up and be like, "Dad, I need your help. I'm seeing things."
is it my son?
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
got a
help him.
DNA test and it's really your son.
He's gonna be sent with the monks again.
And he's seeing things
He,
Yeah, seeing things and bringing entities back from his dreams.
yeah.
from day one of me having children. I let Janine know straight up that child is gone. And if you don't believe me, ask her. That has been since day one.
Hey,
If they
you
seeing something, if they no, we ain't going through training. We ain't going. No, we having another child to replace that child, and we gonna
Now
get
we're
that
doing
child. to whoever want to accept that child.
You can have as many children as you
You're
want.
not gonna try an exorcism
Nah,
first?
nope, nope. So it could leave them and come into me or something? Nah, mm-mm, no,
Oh
no,
my god.
nope. Could you imagine it?
Oh.
Could you imagine it? Felicity like upside down with her neck sideways on the wall or
Oh
something?
no!
Shotgun. Sorry, shotgun. Nope,
Your head?
nope.
Not you just shot. Listen,
Sorry,
Nah, I
but
couldn't even
she
imagine
called
Pawpaw.
you
Pawpaw too
like,
sweet.
Daddy, I need your help.
nope,
Nah, Eric, stop the cap.
nope.
Pawpaw, of all of them, Pawpaw,
I might not
Pawpaw.
shoot her, but that we not. I'm not daddy no more.
Eric's going to be
I
crying.
figure out
I no, I'm gonna cry and be heartbroken, devastated. But no, sorry. Quinny and Pops can have her if they want to try something over their spot.
That's crazy. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
You asked the wrong question because if it's a boy, I'm more likely to be like, nah, get out of here. If it's a girl, I might be like, nah.
Oh, honey.
Is that why you said if it's your namesake?
No,
Your blood is your blood, bruh.
Nah, I would have had a new namesake too. Stop playing.
I was just about to say, I could create another namesake. Like I could change that nigga name and get a new one. Yeah.
Say God know my heart.
That's crazy.
Hey, I'd be the quickest to say if God didn't want me to do it, God wouldn't have put a demon in me. No.
Exactly. He won't put you through more than you can handle. You better keep that kid.
He also give you the choices of how to handle things.
Exactly, and I can't handle it. What? What?
I can handle it. Send him away.
Yes. Yes.
You sending him to a psychiatric home?
I don't care what they do with him.
Nah.
I'm
Not to a
dropping him off.
psychiatric
I'm
home.
dropping him off in front of the fireplace. I mean the fire station.
I'm weak.
Nah, that's crazy.
No, you can't do that because depending on how old he is, he's just gonna find his way back to you.
Yeah, he gonna know his name and address and
I'm gonna
everything.
call Grandma and Grandpa, Queenie and Pops, and I'm gonna let them know. Look, this the situation. I caught him crawling on the wall. He said he seen some stuff that he wasn't supposed to be seeing, and by default, he is no longer my child. So,
Not
By
by
default.
default.
like, y'all, I'm giving y'all the option. Do what y'all want to do. Say what y'all want to say. What like whatever it is. If y'all want him, he's yours. If y'all don't want him, I'm calling 911.
He said by default. You see him crawling on the wall.
He did.
Seeing some stuff you're not supposed
Bruh.
to see.
He said,
But
you
I feel
crawling
it.
on the walls? By default, you're not my child.
By default, you're not even a child anymore. Like,
Exactly, exactly.
But
You are not
but
a
Eric,
child no more. So everything that happens from this point forward, like, did yes, no,
Eric,
yeah, you
but
no.
might
check this
catch one
out.
as soon as I see you. You might be, ooh, on the floor. Nigga, what was you
Eric,
crawling on the wall for?
but here's the thing, right? Your kid is falling asleep, going to a different realm,
Hmm.
waking up, but your kid is still your kid. It's still your kid. It's just entities
No,
want him.
no, no.
They want him, but your kid hasn't changed
Entity
one bit.
entities was in him. No.
What do you
No,
mean?
no, they want him. They haven't entered
Oh, they
him.
haven't entered him yet.
No,
No,
he
but
talks to them
they're
in his
around him.
dreams.
Can he see?
Yeah.
Can he see the entity?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then he's theirs. Sorry,
Sorry.
he's no more. He's no longer mine.
He's theirs. He said, you can have him.
Can I see the entity?
No.
No.
Nah,
No,
yeah.
but you see
Then
stuff moving around the house.
nah, they got something. They got a whole nother relationship going on. Like that ain't even. I can't. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I can't even help him. Like,
Nope.
He said, I can't stop that. Why would I get in
Oh,
the middle of that relationship that they have?
Yo,
kind of sideways triangle is this? Got two lines and one just empty because I can't even see. I like. Yeah, nah. Mm-mm. We
But what?
good.
Oh, but what if it's your fault? You used to dream as a kid, and they made you forget about it.
That ain't my fault. That's his grandparents' fault. They should have told me. Might not have
Right.
did.
They should have told me when I was an adult that as a kid I used to do these things, and now I should look out for it being an adult
In
with
my
my own
child, in my
kids.
child. Yeah.
Right.
Guess
So
what?
send them to
Who
mom and
figured?
dad. You guys dealt
Exactly.
with it before. You guys could deal with it again.
Quinny and Pops can have him, and we'll go from there. And I'm not coming to visit, so you can send videos, the
No,
pictures if you
I'm
want.
not coming to
I'm
visit.
not coming to
Wait,
visit. That's
is that why y'all got beat so much?
like y'all could kick rocks on that
Beat
one.
the entity out of you.
He was beating the entity out of y'all.
Oh, is that what that's what Daddy was doing? Daddy
The
didn't
the
beat us,
the entity
nigga.
of disobedience.
Stop it, stop it, Aaron. We just had this conversation last night. Daddy did not beat us,
Is that what he said?
nigga.
Yeah.
Did he say he gave whoopings?
No.
He got an
He
attitude
said
because we said he beat us.
no. He had an attitude because we said he lectured us about doing our essays late.
Oh yeah, because he didn't do his homework on his homework was due today and he just started it last night. And I said
And we
something about if that was me, I would have been beat. And
Oh,
yeah,
he got
he
mad.
felt some type of way about it.
Nah, because in dad's head, it's dad. He could do that. He could do that and be
No,
fine.
in Dad's head, in that moment in time when he was given the beating, he wasn't given the beating. It was someone else giving the beating.
oh, so
Oh, so
dad gave
dad
him.
had to
Dad,
instigate.
that would explain why he could go to sleep in the pulpit and then just wake up clapping. It makes sense now. It wasn't him sleeping, it was the entity. They was like, oh,
Nah.
this is boring.
Right.
Yeah. Now they really going with they pops.
Maybe that's why he got the pigs. Because in the Bible, the God pulled the entities out of the person and put them in the pigs. He pulled the demons out the person, put them in the pigs. So maybe
I
So
watched.
Fiona is
Fiona
sitting in the back with
Nah,
the
because I
with the
or
watched
entity.
a movie like that
maybe
too.
that's what Onyx was wrong with Onyx. Dang,
The
and they
black
yeah, the black
That
one
don't
that
that don't
somebody
mean
ate.
anything. That entity straight up was like,
not
"Yo,
that somebody ate.
I'm
Nah, they
coming
got the
back.
entity.
I will be back for
I don't
you.
care. And then don't come in here and ask me
I'm
for
not in
anything
you right
else.
now, but I will be back for you."
What do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
nah. I don't play with stuff like that. That's nothing to joke about. I don't I mm-mm. That's too real for me.
That's one thing that I can live without is scary movies.
100%.
You know
Well,
what? I
not
could live
scary
without
movies.
scary movies. That is a good one. I would be totally fine if there was not another scary movie made in my life.
Like drama thrillers are different. Scary movies, like movies
Yeah,
made
I could live without a scary movie.
particularly to
I don't
scare
try.
you.
I don't look for them.
I don't. I actually skip past them.
My wife loves them.
Hmm.
Jay said that's the biggest red flag you need. No.
Yeah, funny.
Well then. I hope you guys enjoy your life. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, I promise you, I lock my doors. I sleep next to my thing.
What is
I,
your thing gonna do to an entity?
I'll flash the light on it and do a prayer. Y'all
Well,
know light makes the entities go away.
the gun
Nigga,
is
Oh,
the
it
light
does?
just went on in my portal. Wait a minute.
thanks for Sonata if she ever starts
Baby, is
screaming.
that you? Oh, whew.
Now he get
The thing is for
not you.
Sonata.
You scared, Elijah, right now?
I got God on my side. I'm chilling.
He said, I got God and a pistol.
I'm definitely gonna hold my peace. Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Lee.
All right.
But y'all,
Did everybody answer?
No, just me.
I mean, my
so
answer is
I
definitely scary
answered.
movies.
Is what?
Nah, my answer is my wife. It could
Oh,
be cheesy and corny and all of that, but
What's one thing in life you cannot live without? Your wife.
I would say my wife.
man.
You're so
Because
sweet.
we balance each other out very, very well.
Mhm,
Oh my gosh.
I know it's
mhm.
very cheesy, but I love cheese.
I'm weak. Elijah, what's yours?
I already told you, God.
God, he
God.
He
can't live
did. He
without
did say
God.
What's your
you
what?
can't live without God, though.
Bacon.
Yeah,
You said bacon. You cannot live without bacon.
All the
yeah.
pigs,
I
And
just
you
the
know
first
what?
prefer
He's
day.
I
so
prefer to
serious
live
too.
without bacon. It was 100% a real answer. Yes. That was
So,
definitely a real answer.
so okay, yeah. If you had to give up anything for bacon, bacon would win.
Probably. It's like Eric, like you gonna be homeless for the rest of your life if you don't give up bacon. I might be homeless, yeah. Like yeah, just man,
As
that's
long as I can fry me up some bacon on the side of the road,
exactly
I'm
we good.
good.
The only person that'd be able to get me to give up bacon would be God. Like God would have to literally be like, look, see the mere bacon, and then maybe I'll be like, all right, God, like can I have one more slice? can,
Is this
Can I can I go?
temporary?
can I get one more
Can I go
pack?
to the buffet one more
Yeah,
time?
just one more good. Just one like give me 2 hours to eat as much as I can, and then I got you. Like,
Not as much as you
no
can.
more bacon.
In
After the
two
two
hours,
hours, you're gonna
that's
be
all
meeting
you're
him
gonna eat is
personally.
bacon.
You're gonna be meeting him personally after eating that much bacon.
Right. For 2 hours straight, just bacon.
God gonna be like, "What happened? I said you could eat for 2 hours." He's like, "I ate for 2 hours. Meet you personally."
Bacon. Yeah. Okay, so what's one thing that you can live without? You can't live.
Yes,
One thing you
you
can
can.
live without.
Scary movies.
Scary movies. I'm not going to say scary movies. I'm going to say women with attitudes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's all of them though.
I can 100% live without women with attitudes.
Women
They
with
don't even,
attitude.
like, if you think about it, like, if you really think about it, like, they don't even need a reason to have an attitude. Like, literally, it's like a chemical reaction in their body happens and then they just have attitudes. And y'all don't have to agree. Y'all all, like, tough, clued up, and married and stuff. But
No,
I'm just
I
saying,
agree
like,
with that.
even if we're not talking about significant other attitudes, like
Just
just the
women,
women,
just
just you
in
could be at the
general.
store and she could pick up a lime and it look funny and she just get a clean attitude.
Ugh, lemons are
You
always
can you can smile at her and she's like, "Ugh, why
Exactly.
are you smiling at me?"
I wasn't smiling at you. I was just smiling.
I
Like,
was just being happy.
yeah, exactly. I can't just smile now. Like,
I I think
bad.
this is
Niggas
a lot of
always
women in
smile.
Fresno.
That's what's wrong with
I
y'all
think it's
niggas. Y'all
just a
always
lot of
smile.
women in
That's a
Fresno.
is it
red
Fresno
flag.
women? I
Y'all niggas need to stop smiling.
I
But I
mean,
have a
there's
smile and a
women
red flag.
everywhere, but Fresno got it bad.
like
Like
what?
Fresno got it bad.
Like
It's
your
cause
life is that bad?
so
Right.
this is what I see, right? So part of my French, but niggas is thirsty. If you have to deal with thirsty niggas all day long, and then you run into a nigga who's just smiling just to smile, you think he's thirsty, and you're just fed up over it. You're fed up over just leave me alone. And here's like, I was just smiling.
This woman, I don't want you.
And even
She
if
don't
I
know that.
did, I wouldn't try to get you by smiling. Like,
Just
like
smiling
that.
at you
Yeah,
like
I'm just going. That's how I'm gonna get you?
Just
Like, come
glance
on
and
now.
smile, glance
like,
and
look,
Yeah,
smile.
like you
this
think you
smile
that
right
cute?
here.
Like, you think you that
Eric,
cute?
light skin.
You not that
Eric, light
cute.
skin. He gonna do his light skin face.
You are not that cute to
Nah,
where
he
you
Wait,
gonna
hold on.
smile.
let's see your best light skin face, Eric.
I ain't got a lot in face.
All right, do the
L-
face, Eric. Do the face.
Elijah, you got a light skin
You
face?
know, I'm that daddy now. So all I gotta do is be a daddy.
He
Oh,
said
oh my God, your kids are so well behaved. They have
he
so
said, just
good manners. They're
just
so,
just show
so,
him a
so,
picture of Papa and
so
it's
this,
over.
so that, and so
Right.
everything. Yeah, they
But they
are.
get on your nerves, huh?
Nah, I love my children. I love my kids. Nah, they're
Until they see a guilty.
as close to angels as they get. My kids are good kids.
They are.
Yes, they are.
LJ, show your dark skin face. What's it look like?
What you mean, my dark skin face? This is it right here. It, it don't
But
get
what?
no better than this. We don't put on a. I don't need to put on a face
All
for
y'all
the
got
view.
faces. When I watch movies, it reminds me of all y'all
So
faces.
what it is, it's called a smoldering. You have to smolder.
All right, do
Oh,
your
like the
small,
Rock.
Yeah,
small.
like the Rock. You just gotta look. Not
It don't work the other way.
no.
No, it
Aaron, you know
you
what
just
this
need
reminds me
practice.
of? Just go with it. The lady with the in the plastic surgery, just go with it. When
I'll
he go, and it
Ah,
pops back up.
be right.
Have you seen that movie, Elijah? Yes.
boing.
Yes. Oh my God, that movie's priceless.
Yeah, you can't do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Hmm.
Give me a headache.
Not a headache.
Uh, let's see. Something
That
that
you
can
can live without. And don't say
essays,
essays,
essays.
That's a
writing
good one.
papers.
Not just writing them, writing papers, grading papers, looking at papers. Essays suck. Reviewing papers, I don't like it. Did I tell you I had to write an essay and I wrote it, I sent it in to like some tutors that will look it over and revise it. I sent it in and it was all like red and yellow and colorful
And
all over my paper.
they sent it back, huh?
They did. I'm over here, I wrote it. I'm like, oh man, I did good. I did good. I did that right there. This essay is solid.
They said psych.
Exactly. You know how defeated I was when I saw all the color. I was like, put so much hard work into this essay. Y'all just tear it up like this.
The thing about a good essay for me is like it's all in the eyes of the beholder. Like you could have a perfect essay, but it's somebody who doesn't like you or somebody who just doesn't like what you're talking about, and they'll be like, "I don't like it," and
Yeah,
you
doesn't like the way you write.
exactly, and or you talk to somebody who loves you, and you didn't even try on the essay, but they love it and like, oh, this is perfect, and you just did it in 45 minutes, or you didn't even write it, somebody else wrote it, and they didn't even try on it.
You
That's
mean
why essay.
you write your essays in 45 minutes, Aaron?
What?
Ooh, this
Nigga, I
class
got
is gonna be so much. Nigga,
I got my associates in 45 minutes.
I owed University of Phoenix $150, and these fools was trying to hold my classes because they want me to pay $150. Nigga, a
Sounds
hundred. Every class is $1,500. I owe you 150. Y'all can't just write that off.
no.
Like nigga, it's
Nigga,
150.
Eric,
Like
you probably ain't even owe them $150. That just came out of nowhere. They
like
just trying to get 150 randomly, and you're not gonna question it because they're like, oh, you can't start class unless you pay it, and then after you pay it, they're like, oh, you already paid it. It's too late to get the money back now.
Like I'm like, y'all crazy for that. Like $150? Like y'all really gonna hold me back over the 150? Like,
College is
nah. Nah, y'all better call manager, do whatever y'all. I'll pay y'all over the next 12 months, 10 months, $15 a month. Y'all can have that. How about that?
fifteen
Nigga,
dollars
for
a month
real?
for 10 months.
$15 a month for 10 months. That's what y'all getting. I might pay it off early, but I'm like, y'all crazy. Like to where y'all was gonna set, like it was gonna set my graduation date back like almost 2 months.
Oh, no,
Nah, nah, I'm not playing that game. I've been in school way too long. Way too long. This crap is hard. So if y'all want to finish, if y'all want to do more school, do that crap before y'all have kids. Just finish it, get it out the way. Cause with kids, school is not easy.
I currently work with kids right now, and the way these kids acting that I work with
He said I ain't having kids.
is that's a tough call because these kids nowadays,
are rough.
I have zero patience.
But your kids are different.
Nigga, I tell a kid, hand me the ball. They sit there, look at me, and throw the ball to the other kid, like stare me dead in my face and throw the ball to the other kid. And then when I'm like, all right, we going to sit down, they gonna go to sit down, but they gonna be like, why can't we play? And then when I tell them, oh, you looked me dead in my eyes and threw the ball after I told you not to throw the ball, they gonna sit there and laugh like, oh, I did do that, but I still want to go play, nigga. Now, if I was to curse you out, I'd be the bad guy.
Did you tell somebody to shut up again?
Nah, I ain't. I don't work this week, but I'm tired of kids. I'm tired of them, honestly. They just be saying stuff, and you just half the time you don't know whether to laugh or punish them, and then they do bad stuff. It's just crazy.
Kids,
Just
I
laugh
don't even,
off every time.
your kids are different though.
yeah, but my kids go to school with those kids.
Yeah, but it's like my kids. It's just think of them as pawpaw.
I can handle Papa for like a day or two, 24/7, like every day. Like
Or or little man calling you pants every day. Uncle
why,
Pants.
why, why, why?
Where did that
Like
come from?
I have no clue. He just calls me Uncle Pants. Like why?
And he like literally does. Like I'll
Every
answer the phone and yeah, I'm like, where I thought that's y'all had a little understanding or something. I
A
don't
thing
know.
going on.
Yeah,
No, they have an inside joke. It's just inside for
inside
little
Eric.
man.
Yeah, it's just inside Eric.
I have no clue. Like what? What? All right. So like, there are some kids that are like, okay, that's cute. Cause there's this one kid. There's this one kid at the school that I work at, and he always got nice shoes. His parents always got him stocked up with like nice Air Forces or Jordans. Or, like every day he come to school with a new different pair of shoes. So
He
I call
black.
him. Nah, it's a little white kid.
Okay.
So I call him Mr. Swag. I'm like, "What's up, Mr. Swag? What's up, Mr. Swag?" And he calls me back. He's like, "Hey, Mr. Swag, what's up, Mr. Swag?" You know, stuff like that is cool. But then that one kid that don't know how to listen get in front of me, and
Well,
I'm
you gotta have one kid that balances out the niceness of all the other ones.
Yeah, it can't be all good all the time.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
but the kids nowadays are so weird. Like they have an obsession with my butt. Like exactly, exactly. Like no weird stuff. Like bro, like I'm sitting here, we're playing soccer, right? They'll run up behind me and just hit me in the butt. I'm like, stop hitting me in the butt, like dead serious, like stop, like the whole
You
face,
know,
voice, and everything. And they'll keep hitting me in my butt. I'm like, nigga, like I told you to stop, like, and they'll just sit there and laugh, like, I hit you in your butt.
kids do have that
How old
problem.
are they?
Just those kids at your school, but
Kindergartners.
Oh, kinders don't understand personal space. Trust me. I read to them every week and like I have like 8 kids sitting in my lap. Like I'm like, no, like
Kids
please
don't know
just
personal space until they get to like 6th grade.
But it's still crazy. Like it's still like I told you to stop, nigga. Stop,
It's
stop.
You know what? It's probably because they do it at home and they don't get no reaction.
But it makes me look bad. It makes me look like I'm over here like at some point if somebody just wants to be picky and be like come out and watch us and be like, oh, why do these kids have an obsession with Aaron's butt? Then like it doesn't matter. I can be like, I don't know. I tell them to stop. They don't listen. They're gonna be like, no. They're gonna try and read into something that's not there. And I'm like, I tell the kids to stop every day. Like, no weird stuff. It's just astonishing. Kids, I don't know. It's a short time period where I'm working with kids, and then I'm getting when I work with
Don't
adults.
catch a case. Don't catch a case.
Yeah, that's my worst nightmare. That's why when I work with kids, arms distance.
But you know you have your favorites.
Yeah, but even arms distance, arms. It's crazy.
Mm-mm.
Eric, what was one of the other questions?
was what?
Another question?
This one gotta be quick. I gotta go to practice at 8,
Well, what time?
7:44.
Oh,
Oh, we don't have to do another one.
no, we don't. Y'all want to hop on the game?
Yeah,
I'm down for
I'm down.
that.
Aaron's going to practice.
Aaron,
Poor guy.
tell tell. Right,
We
as soon as you got off,
we be
as soon
getting
as you
dubs
got off,
without you too.
our first game, dub.
That's because the lobby drops. Like I'm at such another level playing that they have to like drop our life. You saw how many kills I was getting last time I played? 14.
So what
Playing
was the last
13,
shot on whoever was
14.
shooting?
No,
Just
my damage was twice as much as yours
My
too.
kills would only be 2 under yours.
All I'm saying, the lobby drops once I drop out. It's like playing with swag.
He's
You
like
know,
Nick Merckx, Tim the Tap Man. He's stupid.
exactly. Yeah, y'all go from Nick Merckx lobbies to Tim the Tatman lobbies. So I
Who
mean,
is Tim the Tap
that makes
Man?
you feel better.
You stupid.
Does he play just to tap his teammates?
no,
Mm-mm.
he has tattoos, Elijah. Tim the Tatman.
Oh, you said tat.
Yeah, he's a streamer.
Yeah.
Is he good?
He's big. He's huge.
He's
Yeah,
not bad. No, he's not bad.
he's not bad, but he's not.
He's not
He's not.
like
He's not one of the best.
he's not him, but he's not bad. He's a character though.
And he's
He's fun
funny.
to watch. Yeah,
Most of his content is him like not playing the game.
him watching other people play the game and stuff like that.
That's
Well,
him eating, him talking about stuff. Like he's funny. Like
That's it.
he's
And what do we gotta do to just get our videos out there?
they finna be. I'm a this week. I'm gonna watch a couple of our videos and edit them. Like this one,
Mm.
I know we had a couple funny moments, like the exorcism stuff.
yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
need to
I'm gonna
do some clips, some
I'm gonna clip
shorts.
it and put it on YouTube. I mean, put it on TikTok.
Yeah,
Well, send the clips to the chat.
yeah, because then
All
they
right,
could go on YouTube too and Facebook
you got you
Mm,
guys
And
do it.
Instagram.
You guys
and
do it so
Instagram.
though, so that like we hit like everybody has their clips,
hmm
and then we can start asking for questions from our viewers and doing all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's early. We need views.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
we need views, but we finna get them up. We finna get them up. We just gotta work on our consistency. Keep going at it.
Consistency. Can you spell consistency?
Consistency.
Is there an X
Some
in it?
well, because you sounded it out.
There's no X in consistent. Consistency.
He
Did you
just
say
Googled it.
How did I Google it? Whatever. I'm weak. Eric, close this out,
how
bro.
how would I Google it?
All right. In the stream, I am going to pray us out. Thank you, Lord, for bringing us here for another episode of Brothers and I. Thank you for getting us through this holiday season and all our traveling and all the food we're going to eat and all the things we're going to do, all the family members that's going to make us mad and sad and happy and all that good stuff, too.
Yeah.
Um, keep us with a sound mind and an open heart. Um, Keep us loving our neighbors and everybody else around us. And bring us back for another episode on Friday. In Jesus' name, amen.
Hey man, it's Aaron's episode, so we finna be lit.
Jesus.
I got some stuff.
what?
He
It's my
said he's
Hey,
gonna ask us some questions about booty holes.
uh, I don't think you go one episode without mentioning butt.
Or sex.
Yeah, Aaron has issues.
I didn't bring either of those up today. Like,
You literally said the kids at my school be wilding. They
okay,
touched
so
my
but that
butt.
wasn't me talking about them. That was one. Two, I didn't even bring up sex. LJ brought up sex, and then I
All
went
right.
along with the question she was asking me. But other than that, I was just chilling. Y'all act
Well,
like y'all act like I'm a hoe or something. That's crazy.
no,
Addict? Maybe. Not a hoe.
An addict is crazy.
Where
he said,
Veronica?
"Hi, my name is Aaron Ewing."
I have an addiction. Yes. Hi,
An
Aaron.
addict is crazy.
Hi,